Welcome to the Olympic Hockey Show brought to you by the Purple Rain Podcast. And for those of you who are just listening, I am wearing my official 2026 Team USA Winter Olympics jersey. USA! 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 The countdown to Milan is finally on, boys and girls. Yes, here we are. What do you reckon about it? Look, isn't it? Yeah. And it's also personalised. I can't show you because because I've never been able to do that on any jerseys in this studio, whether it was Tirapol or Purple Rain. We'll do some Instagram. Yeah. We'll post some photos for Instagram. You can see who is going to be whose name is on my jersey. I'll give you a little clue. It is one of our Frost players. Yeah. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So that's a little clue for you guys. So check out my Instagram, George D Hand, and that's where you'll be able to see who we've gone with. I'm loving this. Yeah. I mean, initially I wasn't too sure at first. Yeah. But actually, I'm now quite loving it. My only issue is here, because obviously here we've got the yeah, you said this last time. The USA logo here. Now, I'm happy with that placing. But the problem is you've then got the Nike logo down below. And that, for me, is a little issue. It's too much crowd. It's too much noise. It'd be better if you either had the Nike logo here or the USA logo here. And then it's separate. Yeah. This is going to be too much noise. That's my only issue. Yeah. And oh my god, do you know you're in a Dying on That Ring jersey? I know, right? Yeah, I know. I've said over the years, I hate that style of jersey, and I'm now wearing one. Win it on, but but yeah, so I'm really loving this. I mean, I can sort of see Cerise Price Pluto, our York Island supporter. I can see his problem. Yes, the colours do kind of, and the styling, it does feel like a York Rangers jersey. But at the end of the day, you know, what are the colours of the USA flag? Red, white and blue. Exactly. So, these have been USA colours long before the New York Rangers did, okay? So, yeah. So, Islanders fans, deal with it. That's what you've been saying since you ordered the jersey. Just deal with it. Well, I don't see Hasselblad or Risa Pines Goofy complaining. No. Because obviously this is what all teams are going to be wearing. So the men's team, the women's team, and our para hockey team will be wearing when we get to the Paralympics. I'm not sure how much the men's team I'm going to be following this time round. Oh, yeah. Because obviously, I did try to over the years. I have tried to balance the two, but this time around, I'm not too sure how much of the men's tournament I'm going to follow, because I'm going to be busy on the women's side, because I'm not just watching the games, I'm also going to be posting stuff on my Instagram. Yeah, I'm kind of doing similar to what I did with the Frost. Yeah, going to do that for the Olympics. Yeah. Oh, hang on, get the team logos then sorted. Do countries have logos? Yeah. Alright, I'll have to Google them then next week. Yeah. Yeah, so I do actually quite now like this, now I've got it on. I think the colours actually work really well. I mean, the blue is actually really nice. Does look a bit murky, the way the lettering has been done. Yeah, but apart from that, I think this is a really solid quality jersey. And see, so I really do like. Look at the block. Look at the striping on the sleeves as well. Right. Oh, look at that! I'm loving that. That. Go on. Right. Come on. Put my arm out there. Go on, have a feel. It's bondage. No! Go on, have a feel. Yeah, I'm loving this. So we got white, red, white. Yeah, oh my god, you actually are putting your tongue on my arm. Is this turning you on, George? No! No, it's not! Oh, please, Grace, kick on. No, this is reminding me of. This is reminding me of Madagascar, when Alex was biting into Marty and he tried to explain himself why. That's what this is reminding me of. I quite like the lyric. Go a little cool with it. Yeah, I think that's quite nice, that shade. You're gonna set him up to sing his favourite step song? No! Oh, you walked yourself into that trap! Don't you dare! I think I've got to. I'm wearing a deeper shade of blue. Ah! There's nothing I can do. You're so far, far away. It's so far away. See what he's doing! Oh, God. He's gone. He's gone. And on the platinum mixtape, it then goes to scared of the darkness, come and hold me. I need someone cause I can be lonely tonight. Oh, it's a karaoke session! Come on, you know when George is going to play that as day one day. You know it's going to happen. When's he going to get? Don't you dare! Yeah, but I really love it. Okay, yeah, obviously, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of diagonal lettering, but for the sake of this tournament, I can put up with it. Yeah, I can put up with it. You know, and I really do love it. How has it taken me 16 years to get a USA team jersey in my wardrobe? Yeah, how's it taken that long? Yeah, how's it taken that long? Oh yeah, well, because it would have been, because when we get to 26, it would have been 16 years since your first games for the women's sport. Yeah, how's it taken that long? I don't know. I'm loving it. I feel the colours work really well. I'm loving the blue. Yeah. Normally, we go, TSA goes for a bit of a, so you may as well just go to the sim bin now. You cross it again. Yeah, alright, call me when you're done. And he's gone. He's gone. Hold on a sec. Until you get a favourite step, so you know how to bash George's. Thank you. Put that there. Put that there. Thank you very much. Normally, with TSA jersey, you do tend to see more kind of darker. It's more of a navy shade of blue. Yeah, shade of blue. This is more kind of a light shade, which I think actually works a bit better. Yeah. But that not makes us think of Italy, because Italy do wear blue. Of course, Italy do wear blue. Now, chances are we probably aren't going to see Italy, because Italy are in Group B. Group B is heavily stacked with the three countries that won their qualifiers. So that's Germany, Sweden, Japan. So I think they're more likely going to be the three that will qualify from Group B. Because remember, in Group B, it's the top three who join all of Group A in the knockout stages. Yeah. So I don't really fancy Italy's chances. But if we do come across Italy, then oh de la. Yeah. That's it. And you're right, like obviously we've watched previous World Championships. The blue normally is a bit darker, but I think it's fine. I am. I really do love the colour scheme. I think it's brilliant. Can I have a look by the back to check how the name and lettering looks? You can indeed. Go on. Do we do some background noise for those listening to the podcast? Go on, Attenberg. And for those of you just listening, lady is current. Oh, why are you putting a silky chocolate voice on? Don't you dare! That sounds racist. And lady's just now gone to look at the back of the jersey. Check out the name and number. We're still not telling you who it is. You have to go and look at Instagram for that. What do you reckon? It looks a bit murky. Does it? I haven't properly looked at it since it arrived. Yes. Okay. The name looks murky. But that's because there's no outline. It's just block. Is it just a base colour? Yeah. The number's fine-ish, but yeah, I'm not sure they thought that through with the name and numbering. I think it looks a bit murky. Does it? Well, I'll look afterwards when we're done recording. Yeah. I think it looks a bit too... It does look a bit too murky for me. Does it? Yeah. It's fine, but... Yeah, just looks a bit murky, but we'll see how that goes. No, but it just screams all American. Oh, he's coming back up. What is this? An order for Five Guys? George doesn't even know what that is. Oh yeah, fair point. There is one. There is in Password. But to see about this, yeah, there is a Five Guys there, and we've always walked past it when we go to cinema. Oh yes, of course, because obviously I was with you guys were wicked. For God, it was shit. It was shit. Although I don't think that you were noticing what's going on along the walkway. You just mean we were just having a bit of chat. Well, yeah, we were just having a bit of chat. Because we did go during the weekend of the PWHL season this year. Yeah. No, there is a Five Guys. But what is it? I'm not telling. I've got to go to Google. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. So there is a Five Guys. Well, why did he then quote a fast food chain that George has not been to? Why can you not just quote Burger King? Or Wimpy! Why can you not quote Wimpy? I loved Wimpy. Loved Wimpy. Wimpy was the perfect go-to when you go to a service station or a long bloody English staycation. It's gone now. I don't know if I do not know if Pluto's ever been to Wimpy. That's how old I am. No, don't have a think about it. Don't have a think about it. Don't have a think about it. I have. Oh, for God, he thought about it. Am I that old? Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to say, no, you're not. Well, he feels like he's mentally turning 50 in 2026, so why should we try and not humour him? Are you saying that left? Now you're just being racist. You're one more comment away from getting a match penalty in the game misconduct. But yeah, so I do love the colour scheme, the sleeves, the way they look that. Oh no, I will not do what he did earlier. I won't buy like you, George. Oh yeah. I just love the. There's a little bit of blue there. Yeah, there is. Right, which Pluto did not notice, probably because that's where his tongue was. It's a bit of. So you got this big white stripe here. There's a tiny bit of blue. There's a little bit of red here. There's a tiny little white stripe. That is brilliant. That could be a wallpaper design. Yeah, that easily could be a wallpaper design. A lot of jersey sleeves, I feel, could easily be wallpaper designs. What is this, Kirsty and Phil? No, they don't do homeware. Only at Christmas. Oh, of course, only at Christmas. Rest of the time it says location, location, location! And do you want to love it or list it? They get two... yeah, I just love the sleeves. Yeah. Very great, isn't it? The design... Do we have a look there? The design is absolutely beautiful. I just love the sleeves. I mean, that design... That actually doesn't look murky compared to everything else. So, do you feel this? So, do you feel that right here? It's a bit murky. I do. Should we get... do you want to look back yourself? What do you make? Because Lady thinks it looks a bit murky. What do you reckon? I think she has got a point, but I think we need a proper look at it. Well, when we're done, I'll take it off and give it a proper look. Yeah. Look, yeah. I don't know. I'm not too sure how I feel about that with the way the number 11 has been done. I just don't know. That might be my critique. I'm not too sure. Overall, I think it is a really good jersey design. Honestly, there are some HL fans who are thinking, what the well, the Islanders fans can go and fuck themselves. You can't say that! I told Teresa the way to deal with it. Well, all the damn thing, I had to deal with it. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I mean, okay. The New York Rangers have not copyrighted this style of the jersey design, okay? If they did, then we would not be able to use it with the PWHL over the years. No. No, but I actually think this actually is a really good design. I'm actually pleased with it. When it was released, I initially thought, oh my god, have I got to put myself in that? And you went, yep. Well, I have been adamant since we started this that you need to be the Team USA jersey. You did. You did. You did. I think the only time I'm going to be allowed to wear a Canada one is when we do Canada's roster, because I do have in my wardrobe somewhere, I think it's got a bit lost now, I do have my Four Nations jersey for Team Canada. And as you guys know, in the men's tournament, I will be back in Canada, but of course for the ladies, it's USA as normal. Yeah. So, when we do the Canada roster, because they're all going to be revealed individually, yeah, so when we do Canada's roster, I will, for that one only, will wear my Four Nations jersey. And I think the only time I'll be wearing that throughout the games will be when I'm watching the men's tournament, but that probably won't be as often compared to the ladies. Yeah. In previous Olympics, I managed to got a good balance between the two, but I feel like this year I think I'll be focusing more on the ladies, because obviously I've got to do an Instagram side to it as well. Yeah, so so we'll see. So for the remainder of the Olympic hockey show, which is between now and end of March, you will be seeing me. If you're watching, you will be seeing me in my Team USA jersey for the rest of the way. Yeah. The only time you will not see it in this will be for when we do Canada's roster, because I've got my Four Nations Canada jersey. I want to give that a good road test. So that's the only time you're gonna see me in that on this show. Yeah. Unless we want to do report cards for each team. Well, that could be an idea. Well, we'll workshop that. We'll see about that. So I really do actually love this. Again, it's one of those classic examples where you first see a jersey, you think, oh, that does not look great. Then you buy it yourself, you wear it, and your mind completely changes. I think this now looks really great, so I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased as well. So pleased I managed to get it customized as well. I got this for quite a steal. Yeah, because the official TSA shop, it all ran out. And you had to go on eBay. And you got it at a much better price. Yeah, with customization and everything, got a much better price. Yeah. I won't go into how much I paid for it, but it was a lot cheaper than it would have been had I got it from the actual USA hockey shop. So if like me, you're thinking about getting one of these, maybe go and do it on eBay, because you'll be able to get a better price wherever you are compared to what you have to pay if you were on the official USA hockey shop. If you go on the official hockey, you would probably pay like 220 something, 250 quid. I know, rip. I know, extortion! Whereas I managed to get it for a much better price on eBay. Still managed to get it customised with my name and number and everything. Because I don't normally do name and customizations with jerseys, but of course it's Olympic jersey, I've got to do it. Yeah. I've got to do it. Like I was adamant I wanted to have Combat David's name and number on my Four Nations jersey. I was adamant I was going to customize it with this. Yeah. So, like I say, you're going to have to go on my Instagram to see who it is. Yeah. You're going to have to see, because we can't do you in Lucky 12. So you're going to have to go on Instagram and see who I've gone with. Yeah. So, can we have some more thoughts from you, Pluto, before we go? Because people like me and Lady have done much the bulk of it. You haven't really done. I do quite like the. Can I have a look at the waistline? Well, here. It's just a great big white stripe. That's what I was wondering. Because I'm wondering what the waistline's going to be. Well, actually, it's. Yeah. So it's based like the sleeve, but the white waistline's sticking out more than the red one. Okay. Yes. Oh, now you gotta go. Look, guys, on the carriage. You have to buy me dinner first. Yes, that's fine. Yeah. I think the colours do blend really well. Yeah, I think the colours blend really nicely, and I think it looks really good. Name and numbering, the way they've been done, I just don't know. I feel a bit sort of like. And on really, do you want me to look? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't really like that. No, okay. Overall, it's a good design. It's just that one little tiny thing. Okay, just tiny. It's just tiny. Little tiny teaming issue. Yeah, just little tiny little thing. Yeah, but apart from that, you love it. Yeah, well, that's good, because obviously, this literally only just arrived on Christmas Eve. Woo! Don't get all excited. I don't celebrate the damn holiday. I ordered it back at I ordered it the week before we went on the international break, and I knew, because it always does eBay, I knew it was going to be quite late, and I didn't think we were going to get it till the new year. So the fact it came on Christmas Eve was just like, brilliant. Brilliant. We're ready for the games, even if Milan's not. So I haven't really had a chance to look at it properly, or ask the Eastern members of our pack what they think of it, because of course they also have to get used to seeing this, because obviously this is what all USA teams are going to be wearing for the tournament. Yeah, so they're going to be, so they need to get with it, because they'll be following the men's one more closely than us three are. And this might be a first for me. Oh yeah, because whatever it is, I've mixed the two together. I've not focused on one over the other. Whereas I know you two have always tried to prioritise the women's one over the men's. Yeah. And I have remembered in previous Olympics where it would be me, we'd obviously have race pass goes to race pass, but we would all sit together, and you two would be over at your own corner, keeping an eye on what was going on elsewhere. If we were, yeah. So this, yeah, because technically this is your first proper Olympics where you're fully focused on the women's side and less on the men's side. Yeah, you're not getting mixed. No, I feel like if us three had to focus on one, we just focus on one and let the others focus on the men's side, and they can keep catch us up with it, because obviously this is where our priorities lie. Yeah. Because obviously me and George, we've always been just focused on the women's tournament, where you have basically dabbled. Yeah, this is, but then again, you weren't necessarily into it, so it's taken time, but we've gotten eventually committed. Yeah, and this is going to prove it. Yeah, it's going to prove it. Yeah. We will ask them what their opinions are. Yeah. In the new year. Yeah. When their trials to settle, but yeah, let's get rid of the ruddy hardy first. Yeah, and then we can just dive straight into the Olympics. I think this is a really great choice. I'm really looking forward to seeing this worn in Milan. I'm really excited. It's nearly here. It's nearly here now. I know, right? It's nearly here now. Now we've got the jersey. It kind of does now feel like we are now on the final stretch towards Milan, which is February the 4th. So when we get into the new year, that's only about 4 weeks. It's gonna go by quick, and then it's just like. And then, oh god, so yeah, so once we've done January, don't interrupt George for the next 5 to 6 weeks. Because you have the Winter Olympics, so you have the Paralympics. Yep. They will actually start very quickly after the main one. So, yeah, brace yourself for that, yeah. But I think it's a really good jersey. There's one or two things, like Pluto said, but it's a really good jersey. Look. I'm loving it! Oh, I knew it was going to go there. Well, you brought up Wimpy. You brought up Five Guys! Well, I'm not ending it with a Domino's. To say goodbye, dears. Bye, dears. Oh, God. Ciao.